Lewis Hamilton and George Russell c0uld help Mercedes unlock pace. Lewis Hamilton and George Russell could be vital for Mercedes to move back towards the front of the F1 grid, according to team principal Toto Wolff's wife Susie. She warned the team has the resources in place to be successful and highlighted their two drivers as key ingredients in the fight. Wolff also stressed the importance of damage limitation until engineers can get on top of the issues. Hamilton secured a podium in Bahrain after the Red Bull pair retired in the closing stages. Meanwhile, Russell followed up a fourth-place finish in Sakhir with a fifth in Saudi Arabia. The points haul has helped the Silver Arrows cling on to second in the constructors' standings despite their poor start. Speaking to F1's Beyond the Grid podcast, she said, "You've got the resources in place for it to be successful. You've got the greatest driver of all time in one car and a huge young talent in the other car. I think the ingredients are there, but this sport is brutal. If you have one area lacking, you're going to pay the price. At the moment we have more than one area lacking and we need to get on top of the problems. The question will be how quickly we can get on top of the problems and damage limitation. When we are not where we need to be and fighting for the front, how little damage can be done and how quickly can we recover? Mercedes could bring a new aero update to the Australian Grand Prix in a bid to close the gap to its nearest rivals. Updates were expected to filter through much later for the race at Imola at the end of April or the Spanish Grand Prix. Ex-driver David Coulthard has urged both drivers, particularly Russell, to stamp their authority on the team to overcome the issues. He urged Hamilton and Russell to be the voice that enables Mercedes to build a car capable of challenging back at the front. He said, "What's actually happened is that Ferrari and Red Bull have come flying out of the blocks, and there are some who might judge that George's first couple of races have not been up to standard. I wouldn't agree with that. I think he's handled the car and the situation well. You can only drive the car you've been given. His next job will be, along with Lewis Hamilton, is to be the voice that enables his Mercedes team to develop a winning car."